What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. In today's video we are going to be going through the cost and the expenses of every single role within the game. For this video I have listed every single unlockable that you can find within the menus when looking at each individual role. I've added the cost of those all together, so that's money and also gold. This will allow us to see how much money we need if we really wanted to buy every single item, but it also highlights how much money we need just to buy the essentials, just to actually play the role and have fun with it. And because we're getting to that point of where we are waiting for the very next update, when Rockstar does finally announce that update, we're probably going to talk about how much money we need to get the content from these roles. But the truth is, we do not need that much, especially when we look at the roles that we already have and we look at how much money we actually need to buy the essentials. So starting out, we have the collector role, and the collector costs 15 gold bars. If we were to add all the money for every single item all together, it gives us a total of $7,665. If we look through all the gold, including how much the role itself costs, which I said is 15 gold bars, it gives us a total of 46 gold bars. But when we go through the collector role and we look at the items that are actually needed for this role, it only costs $2,000 in total. So the first item that you need to get is the penitent field travel, and that costs $350. This will allow you to find dig sites dotted around the world of Red Dead, which will then in return give you more collectibles. The next item that is essential for this role is the metal detector, and this costs $700. This does a similar thing just like the penitent field shovel. You can pull out your metal detector in certain areas of the world of Red Dead and you'll be able to find different collectibles. One set that requires you to have the metal detector for each and every individual collectible is the coin set, and the coin set can give you a total of $540. And for every single coin you must use the metal detector to find it. And the final item in the collector role that is worth the money is the rank 20 Criollo. You can unlock Criollos at a lower rank, but by getting it at rank 20 you have increased stats. And the Criollo comes in two different coats. You have the Bay Frame Avero and the Marble Sabino coats, and the rank 20 Criollo costs $950. So overall the collector role costs $7,665, but only $2,000 of that is actually worth it. It's up to you whether or not you want to buy the rest of the items, because they end up just being aesthetics. You could buy saddles, items of clothing, and also emotes. Next up we have the Bounty Hunter, and yet again this costs 15 gold bars. When we add all the money together for this role, it costs $7,298.75. And when moving on to the gold, it costs 42 gold bars to buy everything. When we go through the exact items that are essential for this role, it only costs $2,100, so only $100 more than the collector. And with some of this stuff, it can be argued. The first thing that can be argued whether or not it's needed within this role is the reinforced lasso. Some people feel very comfortable in using it, other people just use the normal lasso, knock out the bounties, and then take them back to the sheriff's office. But I have included the price of the reinforced lasso for this video just because some people use it, and that costs $245. After that, another item that is very arguable is buying the bolus. They cost $30 each and you can carry a maximum of 3. This is very similar to the reinforced lasso. Some people use them, some people don't. But for the sake of the video I have included it, but I have only put down 1, so it's only adding $30 to the overall total. After that, the next item that is essential for the bounty hunter role is the bounty hunting wagon, and that costs $875. And when you are getting into those higher tier to collect bounties, you will definitely need this when it requires you to get a number of different bounties. It makes life a lot easier, especially if you're just doing it by yourself. And then the final item is very similar for a lot of these roles, is the rank 20 horse, which is the Breton. For this, the horse costs $950, and with this you can get two different coats, the Mealy Dapple Bay and a Steel Grey coat. Moving on to the trader role costs 15 gold bars, and when adding everything all together, when looking at the cash, it costs $8,815. When looking at the gold and adding everything together, it costs 35 gold bars. But when taking a deeper dive and finding the items that are actually worth it, it only costs $3,650. You have the medium delivery wagon, which costs $500, and this allows you to sell more goods in one delivery. It will take you from 25 goods going all the way up to 50 goods, and there's also an increased price for those goods. Next up we have the weapon locker. I did do a video the other day talking about items that are definitely worth it within the game, and I put this down as an item that could be debated on. After reading the comments of that video, a lot of you guys are saying the weapon locker is definitely worth it, so I've also added it to this list, and that costs $575. After that we then have the large delivery wagon, and this costs $750, and this does the exact same as the medium delivery wagon, except it takes you from selling 50 goods within a delivery going all the way up to the maximum amount, which is 100 goods per delivery. We then have a hunting wagon, which costs $875, and this allows allows you to carry a number of different animals within a back of a wagon, which you can then take back to cribs to donate to him. And then finally we also have the role specialist horse, which is the Cladruba, and this costs $950, and just like the previous roles, you can get in two different codes. That's the Dapple Rose Grey and also the Silver code. Finally, when looking at the Moonshine role, this is the only tier 2 role that we have so far, and this costs 25 gold bars, and to access this you must go through the trader role. When adding everything together, it costs $9,175, and when adding all the gold items together, it costs 57 gold bars. When looking at the items that are worth it within this role, it costs $4,450. These type of items include the bar expansion, which is $950. This will allow you to have a social space within your underground bar. You can then add on top of this bar expansion with a band expansion, and this costs $850, and this will put a band in the corner of your bar, and you can yet again socialize with this with friends as well as just play by yourself. Moving on, we have the condenser upgrade, and this costs $825. Getting this item will allow you to go from weak moonshine all the way up to average moonshine, and that increases the amount of money that you can get when doing a moonshine delivery. After that, doing a very similar thing, we have the polished copper upgrade, which costs $875, and this will take you from average moonshine going all the way up to strong moonshine, and that gives you the maximum payout for selling moonshine. This can also be free if you've connected your social club account with your Twitch Prime account, but for the sake of the video I have included it at its default price. And lastly, for the role, you can buy the role specialist horse, and this is the Norfolk Roadster. This horse costs $950, and with that, yet again, you can get two different codes. You have the Dapple Buckskin, and you also have the Spotted Tricolor. So that's the trader, collector, bounty hunter, and also the moonshiner, and it's also how much money and gold it requires to buy all the content that's available in it. If we add all of that up, it costs $32,953.75, and in addition to that, if you also wanted to buy the gold items, you would then have to spend 180 gold. But the truth is, you do not need that amount of money. All you need is $12,200 to buy all the content, all the valuable content that will make your experience better and also easier when you're going through one of these roles. But anyway guys, if you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, then let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.